It is incumbent upon the mouth to glorify sleep, without which it would never have any rest. Welcome to another section, and today we're going to section 6. But before then, an apology. In the last video, I said we stopped at section 9. It was a mistake. We rather stopped at section 5. And so today we're going to section 6 rather. Let's go. Kul Rabbi, imma turi yani imma turi yani ma yu aduna. Imma turi yani ma yu aduna. Kul, say, O my Lord Rabbi, if thou wilt show that which they were warned against, imma turiyani ma you aduna, that which you warned against. But then there is brackets there. If thou wilt show me, in brackets, in my lifetime, brackets close, that which they were warned against. There's commentary to it, or note to it, and it's note 2933. 2933. In the first instance, this applied to the Holy Prophet. His subsequent hijrah from Mecca and the eventual overthrow of the Meccan obligatory. Obligatory is spelled O-B, sorry, it's not obligatory, it's oligarchy. It's spelled O-L-I-G-A-R-C-H-Y, of the Meccan oligarchy. Amply proof that the fulfillment of the prophecy, ample proof, amply proof the fulfillment of the prophecy, full stop. But in general meaning, it applies to all. We are taught that evil will be visited with a terrible punishment, not only in a future life, but in this very life, when its cup is full, and the time comes for punishment in God's plan, which never fails. In God's plan never fails. If it has to come while we are still on the scene of this life, we are asked to pray that we may not be found in the company of those who draw such punishment on themselves. Avoid good company. Simple, that's what that means. In other words, we must eschew the society of evil ones. Now we go to sign 94 and then 95. The two signs do not have any comments. Rabbi, fala taj'alni fi qawmil zalimin. Then, O my Lord, put me not amongst the people who do wrong. Qawmil zalimin. 95. Wa inna ala an nuriyaka. Wa inna ala an nuriyaka ma nu'idhum lakadirun. Wa inna ala an nuriyaka ma nu'idhum lakadiruna. And we are certainly able to show thee in, into brackets in fulfillment, brackets close, that against which they were warned. This is now God speaking. The first uh, sign, that's 93, says, Lord, it will be, it says, oh my Lord, if thou would show me that which they were warned. And now in chapter 3, is God speaking. The first was Muhammad speaking. Chapter 3, is God speaking. And we are, and then the third sign, and we are certainly able to show thee, into brackets, in fulfillment, that against which they were warned. We now go to sign 96, mm, which has a commentary. Uh, idfa'u billati hiya alhasanu ashay ashayatinu. No, ashaytan. No. Idfahu billati hiya ahsanu asab'atan. Asab'atan. Repel evil with which is best. Ihsanu, with which is best. Uh, we are well acquainted with the things they say. Ifahu billati hiya asana asayi'atan. Repel evil asayi'atan. Evil is asayi'atan. Repel asayi'atan. Okay, it's the same thing. Repel evil with that which is best. Histanu asayi'atan, evil. Nahnu alam bima yasifuna. We are well acquainted with the things they say. We are well acquainted with the things they say. Yesifuna. Commentary 2934. Oh no, 3934. Uh, oh, no, 2934. Whether people speak evil of you in your presence or behind your back, or they do evil to you in either of these ways, either your back or in front of you, or either of these ways, all is known to God. All is known to God. Mm. Uh, it is not for you to punish. It's not for you to punish, but we do punish. Forgive me for saying that. It's human nature. Mm. It's not for you to punish. In fact, elsewhere it says, do not punish more than you are punished. Mm. But it is not for you to punish. Your best course is not to do evil in your turn, but but to do what will best repel the evil. Two evils do not make a good. Compare uh, compare 49 sign 34 and each note 4509. In fact, if you go there, viewers, you'll see that they are both the two signs are like they both talk of evil and good. Mm. That's chapter 49, which is XLI, sign 34, and this very uh, sign 36. Let's see. Yes, and this very Psalm 36. Now we go to now we go to Psalm 37. Mm. وقل ربي أعوذ بك من همزات شياطين sorry. وقل ربي أعوذ بك من همزات الشياطين. And say, oh my Lord, Kul Rabbi, oh my Lord, I seek refuge in I seek refuge with thee, Uzbika. I, I seek refuge with thee, Uzbika, mm, from the suggestions of the Satans, from the suggestions of the Satan. Me min hamazati, min hamazati shayatini, min hamazati shayatini. It means suggestions of the Satans, mean Hamazat Seatin, from the Satans. Uh, there's no commentary. No, there is. We go to note 2935. 2935. But in any case, shun evil for yourself. And you cannot do this without seeking the help and protection of God. That's from Satan. That's seeking help and protection from God. Full stop. Not only must you shun all promptings of evil, but you must shun its proximity. Full stop. It may be that in retaliating on evil, or even in your curiosity to discover what evil is, you may fall into evil yourself. Mm. You should avoid going near. You should avoid going near it or anything which brings it near to you. And in this matter, you should seek God's help. Mm. That's from Satan. Mm. All right. Uh, we now go to the next sign. We now go to the next sign, which is 99. No, 98. 98 rather, which is 98. And it has no comment. 98. وأعوذ بك ربي أن يهدروني وأعوذ بك ربي أن يهدروني. uh, and I seek refuge with thee, O my Lord, lest they should come near me. And yahduruni, lest they should come near me. We go to 99. Mhm. Mhm. Hata iza jaa ahdahum al-mautu kala Rabbi irji'uni kala Rabbi irji'uni. Until when death comes to them, is a ja'ahum al-maut, when death comes to them, to one of them, when death comes to one of them, is a ja'a ahadahum, one of them, al-maut, death, kala, he says, Rabbi irju'ani, oh my Lord, send me back. Mm, into brackets, to life. So when death takes one of any of the unbelievers, all that they will now plead for God to do is to send them back to this world. Why? So that they may do good, they may pray, they may recognize God the Almighty. But then it will be too late. Mm. 2936. 2936. This verse, I think, connects on which, sorry, this verse, I think, connects with Psalm 2390 above. We haven't gotten there yet. Mm. Psalm 2390 above. Though God proclaims his truth everywhere, the wicked cling to falsehood until they face the reality of death. Okay, we now go to 36, that's 36. It has two signs. Let's go to 37. 2937. Uh, it's against the word, he says, Kala. But a word, he says, by no means. It is but a word, he says. 2939. Their request will mean nothing. Their request will mean nothing. It will be treated merely as an empty word of excuse. It will be treated merely as an empty word of excuse. There are plenty of chances in this life. There are plenty of chances in this world. Full stop. Not only did they reject them, but they did not even believe in God or ask for his assistance. Okay, we now go to the next sign, which is sign 100. Yes, which is uh, the verse, I think, 36 falsehood and the oh, this is the next sign. The really sign 36, sign 2936. So we now go to the next sign, and that is sign 100. I think so. Yes, that's sign 100. Because 37 was the note, second note to sign 99. Yes, we go to sign 100. Pardon me, viewers. Sometimes my eyes can worry me. So pardon me, my knees are down for you. Uh, it's a continuation of the unbeliever after death. La Allah, la Ali, la Ali, la Ali amalu salihan fima tarak, fima taraktu. In order that I may work righteousness in the things I neglected, taraktu, neglected, left behind. Fima taraktu. Inama kalimatun, inama kalimatun huwa ka iluha. Inama kalimatun huwa ka iluha. By no means, which are neglected, by no means. It is but a word, he says. إنها كلمة هو قائلها. Things are neglected, this inverted in double inverted commas, then dash, another double inverted commas. By no means, exclamation mark. It is but a word, he says. Mm. إنما كلمة هو قائلها ومن ومن ورائهم برزخ ومن ورائهم برزخ إلى يوم يبعثون إلى يوم يبعثون. Uh, it is but a word, he says. Mm. Before them is a partition. Mm. Before them is a partition till the day they are raised up. Before them is a partition till the day they are raised up. ومن ورائهم before them ومن ورائهم برزخ partition إلى يوم المبعثون till the day they are raised up. Commentary 2938. 2938. The unrighteous will ask for another chance, but it will be too late. But it will be too late then. But it will be too late then. Oh my God. But it will be too late then. My glasses are not helping me much because they are old glasses. But it will be too late then. Full stop. The time for repentance will then have passed. The time for repentance will then have passed. Okay, that's 2938. I think there are three signs there. Yeah, 2938, 3940. Yes, three of them. Let's go to the next one. 2939. Their request will mean nothing. It will be treated merely as an empty word of excuse. They had plenty of chances in this life. Not only did they reject them, but they did not even believe in God or ask for his repentance. Now we go to 240, 2940. Barzakh. That's what it's going to explain here. It's going to be explained here. Barzakh or partition. Barzakh, a partition, a bar or barrier, the place or state in which people will be the place, the state, no, a place or state in which people will be after death and before judgment. That's Barza. So after death, we don't go straight to judgment. We'll be there. Supposedly, it should be the grief before judgment. Supposedly. Compare 27 XSV. Compare chapter 27, Psalm 53, and 55 Psalm 20, 55 I or LV, LV Psalm 20. Compare chapter 55 XSV and Psalm LV. And chapter 39 20. Chapter 25 XSV 53 Psalm 53, and then chapter LV 55 Psalm 20. Full stop. Behind them is the barrier of death. Behind them is the barrier of death, and in front of them is Barzakh, i.e. petition, a quiescent state until the judgment comes. A quiescent state the question state until the barrier comes. Mm. Maybe in an airport transit or something like that. Mm. That's 2940. 2940. That's 2940. Let's go to the next sign, which is sign 101. Our viewers, I think we stop here. Let's stop here and then continue uh, with sign 101 in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye bye. May God be with you all. You can see how I'm sweating, so we have to stop. Continue.